y'all see what I like about this truck stop right here? That one, right there. I love it when I came here last night about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock, and there was plenty of spaces left for us to park. And I atoned that back there. I atoned that to the truckers path. Unfortunately, well, before I come on, I want to say welcome. What's going on? My name is Lockout Men. Welcome to the Raw Lockout Men podcast. And what I just want to say is that guys, really take care of your situation. You only live once. You only got this one life to live. If you got any family that you having any trouble with, if you have any beef with anybody or something like that, rectify all that shit, because you'll be wishing that, if you're going or they're going, and you'll be wishing like, man, I wish I had just one more minute, one more hour, one more day, to say what I want to say to this person. If you got family or something like that, call them up on a daily. You don't have to call them every day, but call them up on a daily. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Let them know that you miss them, or find out that they miss you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got friends, you don't have to talk to your friends every day or nothing like that. That's cool, but if you got somebody that you like or you want to fuck with or something like that, let them know how you feel, because anything can happen to us on this road. With that said, I want to send my heartfelt prayers to whoever was in that fatal accident last night that held us up. Man, that's right, I gotta go and get a mask. That held us up on I-65 South in Kentucky. We was hemmed up for hours. And last night would have been a perfect example of using your adverse conditions on your clock. Now, here's the funny part. Here's the funny part today. I called my safety department last night. I called my safety department last night. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to talk to the safety guy per se, but in a conversation, I asked them, would this be a perfect time to get the additional 2 hours for adverse conditions? Because we was hemmed up on the highway for about an hour and a half. I had about maybe 45 minutes left on my clock. And I knew I wasn't going to get to where I was supposed to be at last night on time. I would have been in violation. So I asked him that, and I guess he wasn't sure how that works. But to let you know, I was talking to somebody else that wasn't in safety, because the safety guy wasn't available. But from what I have read and from what I have studied, that last night would have been comparable to adverse conditions on the highway. So again, man, like I said, I just wanted to come on this morning, spread some positivity to you guys and all like that. Thank the Almighty above for getting me up, making sure I got all my limbs, making sure that I'm breathing, making sure that I don't have COVID. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to spread my positivity on to you guys so that you guys can have a positive day today as well. Coming up in the podcast on the live check-in, I will be speaking to a few people today. Yesterday, like I said, was not a good day overall. Getting a flat tire. Yes, I did get a flat tire. Had to wait for the shipper. Had to wait for somebody to come and change the tire. Getting out on the road and then getting in that traffic jam because of a fatal accident on 65 last night. Unfortunately, I made it over here to this particular truck stop, which is saved, and thanks to Truckers Path for for getting me here. Let me know that it was some open spots, and the spots that they got in this truck stop is huge. It's huge. I tell you, if you cannot back up in this spot over here, then you don't need to be driving. I'm just saying. They don't have no like tiny spots like Petros and the Pilots. No, these are some good, spacious spots over here that you can pull in, pull out, open up the door wide, get out there, do your thing, guys, and all like that, without nobody being nosy with the cameras and all like that. I mean, it is beautiful parking here. I forgot the name of the place. I'll probably tag it in the description where I posted up last night. But I'm about to get on up out of here. I'm about to head over to McDonald's, grab me some breakfast, take my medicine, and get ready for the day. Then after I get over to the shipper, I will make my first interview call of the day. I got three special guests coming on, and I honestly can't wait to talk to them, and I honestly can't wait for you guys to hear. So check in later on this afternoon. Check in later on. Make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you'll know when I come live with these special guests today. All right, you guys take it easy. Y'all have a blessed one. And as in the words of Trucker Jim, keep on trucking.